This is Calvin Castine. It's the 13th of January, 2004. We're at Chazy Central Rural School, beautiful downtown Chazy, on a cold, cold night on a Tuesday for Mountain and Valley Athletic Conference varsity girls basketball. Chazy Eagles and the visitors from way down the road, the Schroon Lake Central Wildcats, right here, right now on Hometown Cable. Temperature about 2.5 hours ago was 1 degree and dropping. Actually, yeah, about 2.5 hours ago. And wind chill expected to be 30 to 40 below overnight. Oh, it's nasty weather that awaits us when this game is over. But at least we don't have to drive back to Schroon Lake. But the Wildcats have to. Opening tip controlled by Hood. And over and back called. We're going in the wrong direction. Forgot which way she was going. That was Morse. And did they line up wrong? The centers line up. You have to go to the basket that you warmed up at. And Chazy ball. Angelo Santo has it. Over to Anderson. Anderson with a long shot off the rim. Rebound put up and in by Jen Belige. Must be a school board meeting going on. Time for a school board meeting. Must be a 7 o'clock school board meeting tonight. ball. Laid in by Jenks. The 2-2 ball game. Angelo Santo will bring it down for Chazy. Anderson goes to Frederick. Frederick off the glass and in. Morse for the shot. She banks it in. It's tied at 4. Angelo Santo will bring it down for Chazy. Angelo Santo's been on a scoring tear for Chazy. And scoring a pile of points. She draws the foul. Shooting 2. We're here because Judy Castine has agreed graciously, my beloved wife, graciously agreed to cover the Champlain Town Board meeting tonight. Travel or foul, foul. Tanya Lento. Didn't see much playing time in that JV game. Wife agreed to cover the Champlain Town Board meeting, very important meeting going on, so that would have been our first priority. But because she graciously agreed to go out on a frigid night, we're able to come here. Sam Castine, who is normally here for most Chazy games, busy in the Albany area today, becoming a grandfather again. So he is otherwise occupied. Otherwise he'd probably be here. Anderson with a shot off the iron. Foul was on House. Henry in for House. Belige with a steal. Anderson passed off to Angelo Santo. And it's 8-4 Chazy. Timeout, Schroon Lake. Chazy with the press. Angelo Santo with the steal, lays it up, short. Anderson puts it up, too strong. And here come the Wildcats. This is Morse with the ball. Morse throws it up left-handed. Anderson out for Belige. Taken back by Jenks. Angelo Santo knocks it out of bounds. Belige had a hand on it. She gets it back from Angelo Santo and lays it in. 10-4 Chazy, 4:54 to go in the first quarter. Morse. And low to Hood. Hood puts it up off the glass and good. Hood is good with the shot. 10-6. Anderson, no defense on it. Pulls up for a short jumper. Comes up short. It's the rebound. Gives it to Belige and it's tied up by Jenks. Sonia Dupre in for Anderson. Henry shot. Rebounded by Armstrong. Morse into the forecourt. Cats will keep it. Ball is missed by Jenks. Armstrong with the rebound. Rebounded by Frederick. Keeps control. Brings it up. Gives to Angelo Santo. Frederick on a high post. Tries to work her way in. Looking back by Frederick. And Valije puts it in. 12-6 Chazy. 3 minutes to go in the first. White ball. Dupre with a shot. Frederick gets it off the glass. A nice move by Beth Frederick. 2.5 to go. He in the first. Chazy up by 8. Henry with the ball. Gives to Angelo Santo. Picked off by Jenks. Up to Armstrong. Foul on Frederick. Jenks with a shot. George Dyer and Bob Broomfield are the officials. Over and back called. Angelo Santo for 3 is going to be short. Valije gets the rebound, puts it up and in. And Jen Valije with the basket. Chazy up by 10 now. Still a minute 40 to go in the opening period. Dupre will inbound. Angelo Santo over to Dupre. Blocked. Hood is losing her number, but nice block. And losing her 5. No 10 seconds in the backcourt in girls basketball. .16 on the shot clock. Well, it took them, I think it was 14 when they got the ball in the forecourt, so it took them 16 seconds to get into the forecourt. Long shot. Rebounded nicely by Dupre off the shot by Decker, but the pass is right in the hands of Decker. .50 seconds. Off the rim. White ball into Frederick. Count the basket. That's Frederick. Makes it 18-6 with 30 seconds to go in the period. Timeout, Schroon Lake. 30.2. I'm trying to squeeze every second they can out of this timeout. I wouldn't want to be driving through the Adirondacks tonight. The wind is howling. Temperature is got to be, it's not 10 below by now, it's got to be close to it. And the wind chill, probably already 25 below. So, Schroon Lake got a nasty ride ahead of them. Four seconds. Will they get a shot off? No, they're not. 18-6. They're not even aware that the period is over. They're going down to set up on defense. The period is over, girls. They had no idea how much time was left in the quarter. They heard the shot clock go off at the same time the game buzzer went off, and they're going back on defense. We're not in the game at the moment. Schroon Lake ball to start the second quarter. Off the Eagles, red ball. In and out, nice shot there by Decker. Put back up by Morse. Now here comes Frederick. Chazy ball, Frederick will inbound it. Chazy definitely with a team that's you got to look at as a possible Section 7 champion this year. Good, well-balanced team. Angelo Santo puts it up. The house is blocked. Anderson will inbound. Angelo Santo, it's good. 20-6 is the score. 7:13 is the time. Jackie LePage in for Chazy. Anderson will inbound it. Almost beat the ball in. Frederick turns, puts it up in off the rim. Armstrong and LePage tied up. Chazy's turn on the jump balls. Almost stolen away by Morris. Anderson will inbound. Frederick out to Anderson. Low to Frederick and falls off the rim. LePage puts it back up, short. Bud will inbound it. Jenks passes into the corner. That's at least 2 fouls on Frederick. House comes in for. Slapped out of bounds by Valije. Again. Too strong. Fouls are going to catch up with Chazy. They're hustling, but they're fouling a lot. 6 rebounders, only supposed to be 5. Armstrong misses them both, but rebounded and put in by Hood. 20-8 the score, under 6 minutes to go in the second period. Behind the back pass is picked off. Too strong. Armstrong with the rebound and basket. It's a 10-point ball game. Almost an over and back. Angelo Santo just barely into the forecourt, and she got the ball from Valije. Blocked by Hood. Frederick is back in. Jenks throws it up. Foul on LePage. Henry in. I thought that foul was on LePage. LePage came out. Henry in for the Eagles. Frederick to Valije. Dupre with a shot, too strong. Put back up by Henry, too strong, and rebounded by Morse. 4:50 to go in the half. Chazy with just 2 points here in the second quarter so far. Blocked nicely by Valije, right into two Wildcats, and they wrestle for it, fighting amongst themselves. Traveling call. Angelo Santo over to Dupre. Valije to Frederick. Kept alive by Henry. Blocked by Angelo Santo, taken back by Valije up to Dupre. Angelo Santo scores. Under 4 to go in the second quarter. Shot too strong by Decker. Valije out to Monica. Angelo Santo, count the basket, no, rolls off the rim. 34, it's Smith for the Wildcats. Morris brings it down, throws it away, intended for Decker. Dupre into Angelo Santo. Frederick. Baseline shot by Valije. Valije gets the rebound. House in for Dupre. Red ball. Frederick stays in the forecourt. Angelo Santo for three. No. House, no foul. Oh, Henry's there, and Kristen Henry puts it in. (24-10), Chazy leads, 2:43 remaining in the first half. Foul on Henry. Again, there are 6 rebounders, only supposed to be 5 in girls basketball. Hannah Lynch in. Decker at the line. Shooter across too soon. Chazy ball. 24-11, 2:34 remaining in the half. Stepped out of bounds. And Frederick was looking for a foul, but when the whistle blew, I thought they were going to call an offensive foul. Knocked loose by Lynch, picked up by Frederick. Angelo Santo with the ball. Valije lets one fly off the rim. Inside position was Hood. Now the Cats will bring it up. From the corner, shot is put up too strong. Again, the Wildcats fighting over the ball as Smith and Hood were battling for it off Decker's shot. Angelo Santo will bring it in. 24-11 the score. And basket by House. 26-11. Stolen Valije to House. This is the shot. Rebounded by Hood. Whitney Nevada in. He replaces Jen Valije. To Frederick, nice play to House. Shooting 2. It's low, 28-11. 17-point Chazy lead. Right in the hands of Frederick. Spins, throws it up. A little out of control. Would have been a heck of a shot if it had gone in. Basket by Morse. 40 seconds to go in the half. 28-13 the score. Off the fingers of Hood. Nevada inbounds to Frederick. Schroon like ball. Fouls on Frederick. It's her third. It's 17.4 on the clock. If that is her third, she ought to be coming out of there. Dupree comes in. Decker's second shot. Off Lynch. Oh, it's saying it's off red. Broomfield says it's off red. 14 seconds. 10 seconds. Lynch drives, throws it up, off the rim. Anna Lynch will shoot 2. 6.8 on the clock. Shooter across too soon. So it's a red ball. Chazy leads by 14 at the half here on Hometown Cable, viewer-supported local television. Jen Beluche will inbound the ball any moment now, and we'll start the second half. Chazy up by 14 points. Angelo Santo over to Anderson. Anderson puts it up, too strong. House puts it up twice, misses, and jump ball. Looks like she got her 5 yanked off. Hood had a white part of her 5 falling for the first half, and they took it off at halftime. Hood almost had the rebound. Beluche hands off to Anderson, and Anderson scores. (30-14). Anderson will toss it in. Angelo Santo misses. White ball, Anderson to inbound it. Frederick puts it to the floor. Anderson will inbound it again. Not supposed to walk after she gets the ball. Shuffling her feet. She's going to get into a playoff game where the refs are a little tighter on those things, and traveling will be called. There'll be a turnover, so you got to be careful. And just because these refs aren't paying attention to that, you can't get in any bad habits. Frederick picks up her 4th foul. She's going to set. drive, put up and foul. Hood shooting 2. A one-handed hold and push. Line violation on Spring Lake's part. Chazy up by 17. We're in the third quarter. A miserable night in the North Country. Henry with the basket. .34-15 the score. Fouls on House with a 2-shot foul. LePage in for Chazy. Rebounded by Anderson. Angelo Santo to Valije, misses the layup. Angelo Santo into the forecourt. Banks it in. Knocked loose by Anderson, picked up by Angelo Santo. Surrounded. LePage to give it back to her. Anderson back outside to Angelo Santo. Nice look for LePage. Shot was blocked over by Hood. Red ball. Wildcats keeping the ball moving. One shot was put in by Armstrong. 4:35 to go here in the third period. Third period. LePage puts up an off-balance shot. Block on Henry's putback attempt by Hood. Now Morris brings it down for the Wildcats. Jenks ties up, goes to Hood, over to Morris, too strong. Anderson rebounds, Valije trying to push it down the floor. The Wildcats will bring it back. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Chazy up by a 19-point margin. Travel. Dupre in. Rebound Dupre. Stripped away. Lynch is in the game, no foul. Red ball. Short in the hands of Dupre. Wildcat ball. Rebound LePage. Valije brings it up. Out to Angelo Santo. From 12 feet, shot is short. And rebound controlled by the Wildcats. 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the third quarter. It's 36-17, been there a while. Double dribble gives the ball back to Chazy. Shot the basket, nice drive by Decker. Travel. Frederick and House in. Frederick to Felice, no foul. Minute 40 to go in the third quarter. Banged in by Armstrong. 36-21. Frederick to House. 38-21. Morse passes up to Jenks. Put to the floor, put up, and Williams will go to the line. Shooting two. Henry in for House. There's the ball, there it is. Rebound Dupree. Up for Frederick. 45 seconds to go in the third. No foul, traveling was called on Henry. Jenks buries a long two-pointer. Or was it a three-pointer? Three-pointer, I guess. 38-24, 13 seconds. Lee J, nope. Put back up by Lynch. Now Frederick, and the basket's good. 3 seconds. 40-24 is how the period is going to end. Chazy leading Schroon Lake by 16 after 3 here on Hometown Cable. Viewer-supported local television. Dupree into Angelo Santo, and the fourth quarter is underway. Off the rim. Henry traces it out of bounds. It's a red ball. Foul on Angelo Santo. Chazy's got a 16-point lead. They got 12 of those points in the first period. They've outscored Schroon Lake by 2 in each of the last 2 periods. Foul called on Felice. It's got to be a shooting foul. It's got to be 1-and-1. Gansdale cannot be in the bonus. Angelo Santo will bring it up. Frederick throws it up, keeps it alive. Henry puts it up. Schroon Lake's turn on a jump ball. Banked in by Jenks, a three-pointer. 40-27, first points of the fourth quarter for either team. Dupree to Henry, shot is missed. Rebounded by Morse. And a basket by Armstrong, and suddenly it's an 11-point ball game. Timeout, Chazy. Sonia Dupree inbounds to Monica Angela Santo. The house, and she scores. 42-29. 13-point Eagle lead. Knocked loose by Valije. Frederick lost it. Valije puts it up and in. And Frederick is hurt. Got a knee brace, and when she twisted around, she may have turned that knee a little bit. The knee is a very unforgiving joint. Red ball. Stolen by Valije, hands off to Angelo Santo, no basket, traveling call by George Geyer. Red ball. A hold was called. Red ball. 5:42 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Jenks is shooting. Rebounded by LePage. Angelo Santo picks it up, keeps it, puts it up, she is fouled. Shooting two. Page, no, off the rim. And rebounded by Hood. Morris will bring it up. Under 5 to go in the game. Dupree saves it. Taken away. Shot put up and in. Armstrong, Morris with the steal. Armstrong with the basket. 45-31. Angelo Santo's shot is blocked. Wildcats not conceding this one. Layup by Morris, and it's a 12-point ball game. 4:25 remaining. Frederick back on her feet. She'll be coming back in. Here's LePage's shot. It's off the mark. Red ball. They can cut it to a 10, or with a three-pointer, 9-point ball game with 4 minutes to go. A foul was called on Dupree. A 3-point shot will result in 3 foul shots here by Morris. calling here? Oh, Bloomfield. What does he call him? Is it a one and one? A 1 and 1. Now this before the shot, he's saying. Wow. He's saying before the shot, so it's a 1 and 1. Morse can make it 10 points. Shot is missed. Dupre forces the jump ball. Frederick back in. Looks like she's trotting pretty good. Her knee must be all right. Passes off nicely to LePage. In and out. And rebounded by Hood. 3:38 to go. Shot is up. It's short. Pulled down by Henry. Tied up by Hood. Red timeout. Schroon Lake ball. They're down by 11 at 3:31 on the clock. Knocked loose by Valiche. LePage gives it to Frederick. .11 Chazy lead. Carried the ball. Wildcats get it back. Chazy's turn on the jump ball. Angelo Santo. To Dupre. Frederick in the paint, short. Dupre saves it. Valige puts it up, too strong. Henry's there. Henry again, and drops it in. Kristen Henry. The Eagles back up by 13. They needed a basket, and she got it for him. Dupre with a steal. Little coast to coast for Sonia Dupre, and Chazy's up by 15. 2:20 to go. Schroon Lake ball. Dupre with another steal. See if they'll use the clock here. And looks like they will try to use up some of the time. Frederick puts it up and in. That's Frederick with Chazy a 17-point lead. Jenks puts it to the floor, dribbles into the forecourt. Off the glass and good by Armstrong. 51-36, a minute 45 to go. Not sure, I guess she was called for carrying it, I didn't see it. Off the rim, rebounded Henry, carried it out of bounds. Red ball. Dupre, Angelo Santo, and shot is missed, put back up, off the rim. Rebounded by Hood, 1:12 to go. Angelo Santo strips it away. Shot was missed. Morris throws it up. Refs are trying to get this one over all of a sudden after calling everything, letting it all go now. Valige scores. Whoops. Stepping well onto the court was Morris. Nevada in for Belige and Lynch in for Henry. 46.3 on the clock. Lynch is going back on defense. Chazy ball. Angelo Santo, the quick shot off the rim. And a foul. She has fouled out. Put at the line. Frederick. Dupre for Lynch. Lynch puts it up and in, and Lynch with the basket. 55-36, 19-point Chazy lead. They've outscored Schroon Lake in every quarter thus far. Rebounded by Anderson. She's taken down. Not in a shooting situation, apparently. Like they were defending, thinking that they were going the other way. 5 seconds. Technical foul. Technical foul on Frederick. Unsportsmanlike. Spalding will come in for her. Jenks at the line. Hits them both. Chazy has outscored Schroon Lake by a point at this point in the fourth. 15-14. Final 55-38, and that's the way it was. Mountain Valley Athletic Conference Varsity Girls Basketball, January 13th, 2004. Very frigid day in the North Country. We're out of here, heading out to 30 below zero wind chills outside. Thanks for watching. For those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable.